Hello, thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we are going to be giving you a special holiday offer, New Year 2020 tarot card reading. So your name and info will be confidential. Thank you so much for your purchase. So how this is going to work out is I will pull out 3 cards here. This will be the main focus for the first 6 months of 2020. Then I'll pull out another 3 cards for the bottom. And that will be the focus for the last 6 months of 2020. And then I will pull out 1 card from your light oracle card deck. This one you probably saw me use it live. I will pull out 1 card from this deck and put it in the middle, and that will be the focus for the overall, main aspect of the new year of 2020. What will be happening for you, the overall view. So let's start shuffling here. And we're going to pull out 3 cards. I have your name in my head. The cards that I'm using are the Major Arcana cards. And Major Arcana cards are cards that are focused on major things that will be happening in your life. So for me, that's the best to use. So let's shuffle here. What's coming for the first 6 months of 2020 for... So let's and now this is for the last 6 months.
Yeah, Mama.
Now we're going to pull out 1 card from the Oracle card deck. This will be the overall view for the first this will be the overall view for the whole new year of 2020 for you. Alright, so that's great. You got really nice cards. So let's begin, hun. Okay, so the first 3 cards you have here for the first 6 months of 2020. Your first card is the High Priestess, second card is the Tower, and third is a Hermit. So this is very interesting. So that High Priestess card is funny because it makes sense with the overall view card that you got, because this one says trust your path, right? So this is the last card I will talk about in the reading, but the first card you have is the High Priestess. So it does seem to me that the first 6 months, your guides want you to really focus on your intuition and focus on what you know is right or wrong for yourself, what you know is good for your being, your life, what serves you, what doesn't serve you. Because there's this feeling that maybe there will be things in the first 6 months that maybe will cause you to feel sad or not, or make you feel confused or uncertain. Now, this can be happening already, and then it comes with you for the first 6 months. But it does seem like, if anything, this could be something that you're aware of, and then it just comes, it just unravels more the first 6 months of 2020. So the Tower card represents something maybe coming down, something like falling apart. And the Hermit is all about solitude, reevaluating. So maybe there's something that you're reevaluating, that you're realizing that no longer serves you. Something that maybe you have to let go. Something that maybe that you can't be dealing with always for the rest of your life, or for for yourself or for your family. And this can be anything. This can be a relationship. This can be a situation. This could be a person. And the fact that the High Priestess comes through, this is all about intuition. This is all about tuning into your intuition and listening to that inner voice that comes from your spirit guides, your angels, and not brushing it off. Maybe you've been brushing it off a lot this last year, or it's been hard for you to connect to your intuition. But your guides really want you to connect to your intuition. And maybe there's this focus that you will be paying attention to it more the first 6 months of 2020. And you will start realizing what no longer serves you, and maybe you'll just reevaluate things. It's just feeling you're going to spend time in solitude and really pay attention to things more and not avoid it or or pretend it's not happening or not think about it. You're really going to think about it and deal with the situation. So write down that you will be paying attention to your intuition the first 6 months of 2020, and there's something that will be occurring that maybe you would have to let go of, or that doesn't serve you anymore. So now the last 6 months here for 2020, you have the Death, the Devil, and the Judgment card. So this is very intense cards. Again, it seems like maybe there's something you're avoiding or not wanting to deal with, or it's like hard for you to deal with, or you're scared or something. Because the Death card comes through. This is a focus of transition. So definitely within July to December, there's this feeling of something's going to come to an end. Could be a relationship, could be a situation, a job, or a move, or something coming to a close. And then the Devil card comes through. So this is the idea of anxiety maybe, and stress and worry. I do feel like you worry and there's a lot of stress and anxiety. I feel like you're an empath. I feel like you're very psychic and you're very connected to things. So a lot of it has to do with the last 6 months. You have to find ways to ground yourself, because I do feel like you will be feeling very, very ungrounded the last 6 months of 2020. So to not let the anxiety or that toxic energy, could be from a person, a situation, take over you, because the Devil card's all about toxic energy and letting it take over you, and you don't want that. So I would say to find ways to stay grounded, walking barefooted outside, spending time with nature. And then this last card you have here for the 6 months is the Judgment card, which the Judgment card is all about self-realization, like just realizing something, coming to this place of just like, whoa, like, why am I here? Why has this been happening? What am I supposed to, like, is this really who I am? Is this like, so it's this place of like self-realization. We refer to as like when you think of Judgment Day, it's just the idea of like figuring out something major and big. So definitely I think that has to come, that comes with the energy of you trying to ground yourself from this toxic energy, and you coming to this place within the fall or the holidays of 2020 where you're gonna like really realize what you've been missing out on, really realize what you've been like, you know, what you've been doing to yourself or what you've been resisting towards. So it's just the last 6 months, it seems like there's a lot of self-realization, a lot of need of grounding, self-realization. There's a transition happening as well. So there's a lot of impactful energy the last 6 months. And then the first 6 months is all about intuition and the idea of letting go of things that don't serve you, or just reevaluating things, hun. And then your last card, the overall view for the whole year of 2020 is trust your path. The universe is conspiring. Keep facing your true north. Your job is not to pave the path, but to simply keep facing your true north and take one step after another. If you do this, you can't go wrong. The universe is conspiring. Don't waver or doubt. Use your heart as a compass and put one foot in front of the other. If you follow the invisible trail of what lights you up, you will light up the world without even trying. Most people don't follow the highest call of their soul because they're waiting to see if the end destination before they take the first step. If you take one baby step each day, within a year you will have taken 365 steps in your dedicated direction. If you want to write a book, write a page every day. If you want to change careers, do one thing every day and dedication to that. Before you know it, in just a year from now, you will turn back and look in awe at how far you've journeyed. Keep moving, open yourself up to a whole new level of support. Things are not going to work out the way you are planning, but if you have a little faith and keep showing up, they will work out even better than you could possibly imagine. Don't micromanage the universe. Trust your path. Let your soul lead the way. So again, trust the process. Trust the path. It seems like the whole new year of 2020, there will be moments you're going to be doubting yourself. You're going to be like doubting your intuition, not trusting your intuition, if you should let this go, if you should take this path, if you should do this. And it's the concept of taking one day at a time. It may not be looking like it's resulting in the way you want it to, but if you take one step at a time and you just take that one like action at a time, you're going to see, like it said, within the whole year, you're going to be like, whoa, I actually, you know, something has been happening just because I've been taking one day at a time. So it's the idea of the overall view is trusting yourself. It seems like in the new year there will be a lot of doubting and you not believing yourself, you avoiding things, you resisting towards things, and your guides really, really want you to trust your path, trust the process, and take one day at a time next year. Okay, my love? I really liked this. This reading was nice. I liked the message. So I very much hope you enjoyed this. If you know anyone else in your family or friends that love a reading like this, that you'd like to give them a gift, as a gift, please send them my way. Happy holidays and many blessings. Bye now.